is Marco, and I work for QCT. QCT is a subsidiary of the Quanta computer, and my responsibility in QCT is the open infrastructure, and for the stack and the storage as well. So today's topic, I would like to focus on how we can optimize the infrastructure for the network function virtualizations. The NGCO, I believe you guys have heard about it already. It's the next generation central office, and that's because the current central office is not be able to fulfill the current workloads in nowadays, especially in the 5G world. So that's the idea, that's the proposal, and that's the solution QCT would like to provide to you. How we gonna give you guys the central office, the next generation central office. So the central office is just right after the regional data center and in front of the end user sites. And that's because it's very close range. So the high throughput and low latency central office in the next generation can be provided to you and be able to reach the best optimizations. And here is the proposal from the Intel. And the next slide, I would like to give to you what's the idea we come up based on the Intel next generation office. So you can see on the far right, far left sides, that's a bunch of the virtual VNF software has been sit on each of the server and stay up in the rack. So the whole idea is to have all the software and solutions all together in the central, in the rack, so we can locate it close to the customer sites and or end user sites. So on the right hand side of the square, you can see a lot of the service that we squeeze out together in the central rack. So we can provide for video, analytic, DPI, as well as the CDN. And for the EPC plus the security gateway and BNG, I probably will not address too much because I believe you guys all know about it already. And so that's all the service we put all together in the central rack. So, but the next one will be our proposal from the QCT. How we come out, how we conduct a central office for the next generations. So today's topic, just like I said in the beginning, will be the NFV optimizations. How we gonna optimize, how we gonna tune it and tweak it up to make it as the best performance to provide the most throughput and low latency service. So the one with the dark blue will be the topic I will address to you today later on. So you can see for the far right hand side there's a small squares. That's the benefit, that's the architecture we're gonna propose to you. Will be flexible architectures. So on the green hand side, that will be orchestration there. Orchestration will take care of all the software orchestrations to deploy and to run all the VNF into the infrastructures. And on top of it will be the commercial VNF. The commercial VNF will work with the different vendors. And for like EPC or BNG, and all the VNF will be sit also on top of the infrastructure as well. On the following slide, I'll give you more close up. So I believe you guys know the ETSI already. The ETSI is the standard for the telecom smart solutions. So on the very bottom layer of the ETSI structures will be the hardware. The hardwares we have definitely the QCT hardware because that we run the integration and fully optimization with our own hardware. And so we provide compute and storage and the network gear as well. And all the hardware we have been fully optimized and we train it up based on the solution needed. And so you can see on the data plane calibrations and Luma balance design. Especially on the Luma balance design, I believe you guys, the Luma is very familiar with you guys. Luma will be the key to make your infrastructure running better than anyone else. And the quick assistant technology, QAT, is not the decryption and encryption for the traffic. It's very useful for the commercial business. And the last one, of course, will be definitely Intel CPU. And And on top of the light blue square, that would be the software level. The software level, we use the Red Hat OpenStack platform plus the storage. And depending on the different needs of your requirements, the storage we can use, like for if you were very high IOPS intensive, we can definitely provide you this NVMe devices. If you just for archiving or for the data link, so we can just use the general speeding disk to provide you just for the general purpose. And that's the, oh yeah, by the way, the EPA enhancement. EPA is one of the very important factors to affect the performance. EPA features like DPK, SROV, and RUMA awareness, and that's one of the very foundation key factors to affect your performance of the infrastructure. I'll probably not be able to address too much what's the DPK and SRO because we only got 30 minutes time limit. So if you guys want to know more detail, we can have further in-person conversations. And the CPU pinning and RUMA awareness is one of the ingredients like affect your traffic when traveling across a different CPU or different host. So if you want to have your the traffic stick on one of the CPU socket or even inside the virtual core, so you can use the RUMA awareness on the EPA features to make your traffic not stick on one of the CPU socket, not travel across the QPI. So that's the overall architecture, general architecture based on ETI standard. And here is the architecture with QCT offered by the ETSI standards. So pretty much similar with the previous slides. But the thing we do the most is the BIOS tuning with the Intel, because that's so many different parameters inside the BIOS, and you probably doesn't know which one would be the best configuration for your operations. So we spend so much time, probably more than 6 months. We do a lot of A and B comparison to see what's the best BIOS configurations when you on the particular workloads. And the data plane collaborations, the memory bandwidth and latencies, we spend so much time working with the hardware team and see what's the best memory configurations and what's the, we use the MLC and those kind of tools and try to see what's the best configurations on the memory team slot. And that's one of the hardware level because we own our own hardware, so we know our hardware better than anyone else. So the optimization on the hardware is our own expertise. And for the next one is like on the work with the Intel, we do a lot of performance tuning on the OS and hypervisor, as well as the OVS, Open vSwitch. The OS, that's a bunch of the parameters I believe you guys when you see will be the headache. And so that's why the most challenges the tuning is on the OS level. And definitely Red Hat was our strategic partners, so when we do the OS tunings, Red Hat definitely involved and they do a lot of assistance on what's the best configurations on the SRV DVDK to pair up with the host OS and when you run some particular workloads. That's the most challenging part when you do the performance tuning. I know the software and the hardware definitely will run, but how you gonna run the best? That's the key. That's the factors we QCT can provide to you. So on the last one, the OPNFV, I believe you guys know OPNFV very much, and that's also the telco system. Before you go to productions, you can use OPNFV to try it out. But we don't take the whole APNV systems. We just take the one of the testing ecosystem. It's called Yardstick and NFV Bench. We just take it out, and then we do a lot of optimizations. Just like you get a car, you want to know what's the fuel consumption and what's the next spin your car can run. So we use this tool. We integrate it into the whole architecture and try to get you the idea of what's the performance will be and how it's gonna look like. And we gotta come up with a report to tell you that's the standard as a result your infrastructure can reach. So that's the most challenging, interesting part, because no one probably, I believe, in the market has the testing ecosystem try to validate it against your own cluster and tell you what the hell is going on. So this is the architecture frontier we offering. And here is the servers, and I probably won't spend too much time on the servers because we do have the brochure and the portfolio at the booth. So I'll give you that idea, because different combinations can provide different need for the telecom sectors. And here is the keys. Because this slide will be referred to the next one. How we do have our auto deployment tools. So let's back to the previous slides. How much time you have to spend in order to get your stack up and running? So 1 or 2 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, even more, because configure OpenStack is the pain in the butt. So I really believe that not only you have the trouble, even my teams, when we do the configuration, we have the trouble too, because every time when we try to config, it comes out of different issues, different challenges. So then we decide how we're gonna get rid of these troubles, how we're gonna help this customer and even the system integrators to get rid of the configurations. So we develop our own kits. We call it auto deployment kits. The deployment kits is the way to make your configuration standardized and modularized. No matter how many racks and cluster you are going to deploy, it will come up with the same results. So think about like when you configure a switch, you configure the BIOS. I believe you guys configure BIOS already. Each BIOS on each server, you probably spend like more than 5-6 minutes. But with the tools, we from the top to the bottom, from the server to the solution ready, we use our own our kits to help you to run all the configurations. So all the servers, everything just runs simultaneously. Everything just kick in at the same time. So you think about the rack is like 42 servers, and each server taking approximately 10 minutes at a time. So you spend probably like 420 minutes. But with the tool, in 5 minutes or even 10 minutes, all the servers, everything will be configured and set up simultaneously. So that's the key, that's the important we want to provide to the customer, to the system integrators. How are you going to leverage, how are you going to deploy your cluster? Because when you send people on site to run the customer services, time is money. You have to pay a bunch of money to the technicians who run into the customer site doing the implementations. But with the key, you can really reduce and reduce the money and the budget you're going to spend on each customer side. The more tool you use, the less money you're going to spend. So that's the tool we want to deliver and announce to the public. We do have the ability to give you guys the quickest way to run the deployment on OpenStack for the OpenStack environment. And here is also, let's echo back to the previous couple slides, so you can see that there's two different architectures for the next generation central office. So you can see the auto deployment in the blue square is one of the key to run all the deployment for all the infrastructures. And once you finish all the text in the bus, you can just go leverage NFV testing ecosystem to validate against everything underneath of the powers. And so that's the information, that's the general next generation central office architecture we'd like to share with you. So it's more slides. So thank you and appreciate for today to join me. And if you have any question, you can just pop it up, or I'll be in my booth so you can come to me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.